And I'm reading today for all of you, Taurus, baby. How y'all doing? Let's do this. Let's say, who is the person on Taurus's mind right now? First card is how they would know who this is. Second card is this person's future actions toward Taurus. Third card is this person's feelings. Fourth card are their true intentions. Hello. Hello, I love you too. I get some of you, there could be somebody that you meet at some point that has ties to the West Coast or California, that shitty state of California. Been there, done that, don't like it, bye, see ya, have a good one. All right, here we go. How would you know who this is? Four of Pentacles reversed. I don't know, look, I gotta clarify that. What is this person's future actions towards you? Nothing. Knight of Pentacles reversed. This is somebody that maybe you go in circles with. Their future actions is kind of not doing much. Could be an earth sign for some of you, like yourself or somebody. Oh, let's see. How do they feel about you? Ten of Pentacles reversed. And what's their true intentions? Ten of Cups. That's strange. They want the picket fence with you and like the dog. Some of you kids, if not, they want to have a family. They want to settle down with you. They want to be with you. But they're not showing, their actions don't show that, does it? Their actions don't show that, does it? It's really strange to see somebody's intent being to have a relationship with you, to be with you, but their actions don't reflect what they're wanting. Let's see, why are they the Knight of Pentacles reversed? That's strange. They're not being truthful. Is this person even speaking to you? Or if they are, they're not being honest. I feel like this is somebody that's not being truthful about what they want. Why is their feelings the Ten of Pentacles reversed? They feel like a failure with you. It's like they failed. What was their actions towards you prior to this read? You know what's so strange? At one point, I don't know how far back, this person was like almost obsessed with you, right? And they were bringing some type of effort. It's almost like they didn't want you to get away from them, but then still kind of they're fucking it up. What the fuck? Okay. How do you feel about this person? Is this somebody that wants a relationship with you, but they're not showing the actions of somebody that wants a relationship? It's almost like they're not being truthful, or they're not, it's like they're not even doing anything in the future to come at you any type of way. All right, how do you feel about this person? I'm actually gonna ask why, what's the problem? I don't even know, okay, I'm kind of confused. Devil reverses how you feel. Could be a Capricorn, they don't have to be. You may have Capricorn in your chart, but I feel like this is somebody that you're trying to release. You can't stop watching them. You think they watch you too. It wouldn't shock me. They probably do watch you. You don't want to stick around in this anymore. You want the toxic thing going, don't you? Some of you may feel like this has been a tumor in your life. Like, let me explain. You may feel to a degree this has been a shit stain on your life. Like you so could have not dealt with this situation and been better off, correct? It's like almost, some of you may even have had a thought like, I wish I never would have met this person. I wish I never would have met them. I don't know why I get that. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm kind of getting. Thank you, Kay. Can y'all hear me and see me? Can you hear me and see me? Okay. You don't want to stick around in this situation. You are embracing the fact that you're not having them. What is going on? Some of you are embracing the fact that you're just single from them, that you're not with them. What is going on, Taurus? You know, let me say something. The very fact that you're not sticking around in this, they feel that. I don't care if you've not even told them that you're moving on. They feel it. See, I don't feel like this person thinks you're strongly attached to them anymore, is what I'm trying to say. I feel like they feel you slipping away, all right? Hence why they're feeling like a failure. They're feeling like it's at a halt. And I even feel like for some of you, they're not even doing anything because they think that maybe you don't want them anymore. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think that you're giving off an impression that you want them anymore. And for me to say it like that, it makes me think they watch you. How would they know how you're coming off? Or maybe they just assume. They could read. I don't know if they do tarot. I don't know if they watch tarot. If it's not tarot, maybe they just can feel the energy's different. All right. But mark my words, this person still wants a relationship with you. Their intent is a 10 of cups. What a 10 of cups? Did you deal with a juggler? Did you deal with somebody that was a little bit of a player? You know how I think that? Their intent is the 3 of Swords, 10 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. Those are cards of triangles, the 3 of Swords and 2 of Pentacles. Were they being on the fence about you? Were they juggling? Were they keeping their options open? What was going on? And if you don't know, now you know, is what I'll say. That could be what the culprit is, whether that's known to you or not. Now, you know, I'm not the type of reader that likes to focus on triangles. I prefer to avoid the storyline overall. But if it comes out, I say it. All right? I'll say this. If this is somebody that was juggling you and something else, they want you more than the other ones. What keeps them attached to that is, you know, one problem they have is also ego. They like to feel wanted. If they just stopped everything and dealt with you primarily, that would be like it's not their style. I don't know why I'm getting this. It's not their style. Because, I'm connected to a particular Taurus out here. It's not their style. Yet they still have this attachment to you that they can't shake. Why do I keep saying it's not their style? Who understands when I say it's not their style? Who understands that without me having to rack my brain figuring it out? Why would I say it's not their style? So, and for you cross watchers, this could be your story, but switched. So if it's making sense, but in a switch, then take it. All right? What's the outcome between these two motherfuckers? A break. You two on a break. Some of you already on a break. Some of you will be on one. Some of you, if you're already in a break period, the communication is going to be stale, stagnant, not much happening. I don't get no commitment between you bitches. What I also get, if you're married to this person, you're going to divorce them down the line, or they divorce you. If this is somebody that you never even had a marriage, hell, some of you didn't even have a relationship with them, then I don't feel like there's no commitment that's going to happen. I don't know why I want to ask this, but how is this person viewing you right now? They feel like you're holding back. They also feel like you're not. I don't know why I feel like they think this about you, but I'm going to say it anyways. They don't think you have any more fight left in you for them. I'm going to say this, Taurus. They know they brought drama into your life, and they know what they did to you. So if you ever wonder if they are really aware of what they did, they are aware, highly. They know the stuff they've done. They may not admit it. They know. So don't ever think that they don't know. They know. I don't know who needs to hear that. They do know. They know what they caused. So maybe there's times you go, well, do they really know why I don't want to deal with them? Or do they really know what they put me through? Do they really know how I felt? They do know. They're highly aware. Who here understands that? You're going to get a new car at some point or fix one up. But I guess some of you getting a newer car. Bitch. Bitch. That's not you, that's a tick. Go along with it. All right. Okay. How do you see them? You feel like they're all about drama. Look at that. They see you as not one. You see them as somebody that plays games. You're arrogant, aren't you? You know how I think you're arrogant? You say to yourself that they're missing out with you, like they're going to regret missing out with me. Think of me in the depths of your despair. Make a home down there, because the mine sure won't be shared. Somebody, they may have had thoughts of moving in with you at some point for me to say that. I don't know if there was talks between you two or if that's something they kind of imagined at some point between you two, whether they have voiced it or not. I don't know why I would say that. But speaking of that song, Adele's a Taurus. But the scars of your love, they leave me breathless. It keeps me thinking that we almost had it all. Are you having a rolling in the deep moment? Yes! I keep getting, baby, I have no story to be told, but I've heard one on you, and I'm gonna make your. Are you having an Adele moment? Are you somebody's rolling in the deep? You know, for some of you where this is a newer connection, you may wonder why it's got such a draw on you and it's new. Like you didn't have much time to really process it, but it still feels like you were with them for years or you were dealing with them for years, even though it was newish. Now, some of you, this was an older connection where it kind of lingered for a while. But I don't know why I want to say that. What's going on, Taurus? Wow, this is all a hoax. Promise them if you pay money, you'll find their true love. What about people fighting for their lives? I have never told somebody they're going to get their lover back by paying me. I don't know if that's to me. Never have I ever. So let's go to the new person in your life. Believe me, if I have the ability to bring your lover back, I would charge for those services, but I don't have that ability. Believe me, I'd be doing that. That's a quick 1,000 right there. I'll bring them back and I can do it. Promise you. Give me 1,000. I wish I could. All I can do is read how they feel and what their future actions is. I can't bring them back. All right. First card is Taurus toward the new person. Second card is the new person's feelings and actions in the future toward Taurus. Well, they're watching you, this new person. Really? Okay. What is the longevity between these two bitches? They're too much of a player or you are. Either you're not ready to settle down or they're not. One of y'all's not. Especially if they're a fire sign or an air sign. Tread carefully with this new person. They are watching you. They're watching you. Why the Page of Swords? They could be younger or this immature. They're involved. Why do you keep attracting triangle people? What's going on? I get you dropping this new person in the future because I feel like I get them not communicating as much. I get them more so watching you and observing you than doing anything. And it could even be that they're involved. I don't know why that keeps coming out about being, I get a player energy, to be honest with you. How will they know if this is their new person? The one that's like a business person or a businesswoman, businessman. Also the materialistic one, maybe really into money or making money. Could be somebody that's very busy or self-centered. One second. Thanks for the, thanks Susie for that. Thank you. Oh, you know what? Your person also likes, they like to suck dick too. But Tyler, no. They got my symbol for same-sex activity. I think your person not only has male options, but female ones too, or vice versa. Not only do they have female options, they have men ones too. They're bisexual. You'd find that out down the line if you deal with them longer. You'd find out about their fluidity. You'd find out about it. Some of you are going to say, no, that can't be right. No, I think if you, down the line, you'd find out things through their phone or things they would say that's kind of shady. You'd find out about it. Some of you are going to come back. Actually, I just got my symbol that you'll come back and tell me I was right because you'll find out something about this new person. You'll come back and tell me. Especially if they have military ties or, I don't know why okay, if not, I get it. You're going to find out about them down the line. All right? Thanks for the 20, Fifi. Thank you so much. Thank you. You will find out down the line. Okay, let's go to, all right. Here we go. Let's go to what's coming up money-wise for Taurus? Thank you. Halloween is my favorite holiday. Oh, Lord, Jesus is a fire. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. You're going to be a money-making whore. You won't be stressing over money in the future because you're going to be making a lot of it. You know, the universe wants you to stop obsessively focusing on making money because you'll make it effortlessly in the future. You're going to be a money-making whore. Check out Taurus. You're blonde, you're skinny, you're rich, and you're a little bit of a bitch. Now, not all of you are blonde and skinny. My point is, there is abundance in your future. 9 of Pentacles is in your money. That's the card of financial abundance. That's a card of having everything but money. So some of you in the future, I get you feeling like you have everything. Sorry, not everything but money. Sorry, what I meant to say was that's the card of having everything but love. Duh. In the future, I get you feeling like you have everything but love. So what that tells me is lots of money, but feeling like you don't have much, feeling like you don't have anybody to share your abundance with in the future. Like there's nobody there to really share a life with. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what it's telling me. I even get for some of you that are involved, you still feel single even though you're with somebody. But for you singles, that's especially for you. This is my card of having everything but love. I'm gonna say in the future you're making money effortlessly. So is there a promotion or raise in your future? If you're self-employed, is there like a big shift in your business coming, a good shift? You're rich, bitch, you're the upper class. All of the day you're gonna wear designer and forget the name. You're gonna smoke Marlboro Reds and drink champagne. I'm channeling Donatella by Gaga for you, for your future. 9 of Pentacles is my card of abundance. Taurus, let me ask you a question. What do you want to wear this spring? What do you think is the new thing? I'm stupid. What do you want to wear this season? You're probably thinking, what the fuck are you talking about? So for me to channel that type of energy for you, you're going to have an upgrade in your clothes, your finances. You're going to have more of a wardrobe, more clothes, shoes, jewelry, or a house, Snow White. Yeah. Good money things coming to you. This is for your money. Lots of more money for you, all right? Is what I feel. All right. What's coming up for all signs? Some of you need to stop drinking. Your liver would thank you. I just got my symbol for stop drinking. All right, here we go. Some of you may have mucus problems in the future. What I just got was that Mucinex commercial with the green monster. I think it's Mucinex. Some of you, I get you having to take Mucinex in the future. Like I get you having like a lot of mucus, nose, throat, all that in the future. So be careful who you're around, or take Airborne, or have you some orange juice or something before you catch something, all right? All right. Is this even making sense for any of you motherfuckers out there? I doubt it. This reading sucks ass. Always from Aries of Pisces, what can you tell me? All right. You know what, Aries, I feel like that's going to be a lot of screwing, fucking. I get a dick in your pussy, or you putting your dick in a pussy or ass, or hell, if it's male on female, 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 male, male, don't matter. I get penetration for you with that Aries, all right? Whether you are I don't care what gender you are, you're gonna be a whore with an Aries. We deal with a Taurus, I feel like they're gonna give up on this and they're just gonna like not cooperate. The Geminis getting over you, and they're getting over, especially the one you had drama with, the last encounter, they're trying to get over this. We deal with a Cancer. They're stressing about you. They feel obsessive, possessive of you, both of those. And they're like stressing at night about you for whatever reason. I don't know why. You know what? You will reconcile with a Leo in the future. I get a reconciliation. I get for some of you, for a small side story, for ones on a Leo, I get somebody trying to move in with you in the future if you've done with a Leo. One trying to come towards you to live there or something like that. Or if it's not that, I just get a reunion and coming back together. You know, with a Virgo, I feel like they're waiting. Actually, I didn't mean to say waiting. I guess they are waiting then. I get them waiting on a message or communication. They want to speak. They're going to be speaking, communication. Libra, an apology. They're going to drop their ego and apologize. Scorpio is going to what? Let's see. That's a false start or something that's not starting. Too much breadcrumbing. Also get you'll realize that they're just a waste of time or vice versa. Sagittarius. They feel drained from this emotionally and they're not healing. If it's a new Sagittarius, they're not getting over their past. That's why they're not giving you nothing. That's why you're not getting nowhere with them. I see some of you entering a relationship with a Capricorn. I even get it could lead to marriage in the future. All right? Aquarius, they're stalking you, but they feel like you're a waste of time. Well, ain't they a dumb bitch? So if you're such a waste of time, why do they take the time to still stalk you? So apparently you are important to some degree. What a dumb, idiotic whore. Their mother must have smoked a lot of crack. You know what, a Pisces, I feel like they want to reconcile with you. You're the one they grieve and can't get over. They want to reconcile. If it's a new Pisces, they're too stuck on themselves. Could even be an alcoholic or a druggie. Not sure. I'm just throwing out whatever I get. With that being said, let's do Gemini next. Bye, y'all. See ya.